And today we will be doing reading for the zodiac sign of Aries for the month of March 2020. During this reading, please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Since this is a general reading, it may not resonate with you 100% okay. Now, if this is the case, please do not hesitate to watch the videos for your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a better picture of the message Spirit is guiding you towards. Before we start, I would like to thank God, Source, the universe, all the archangels and angels of love and light, all the spirits and spirit guides of love and light, for guiding me to share my gifts with you all. If you like your readings, please like, share and subscribe to this channel. So Aries, let's get started. Yes. Your overall energy is the Magician. Right. So what's going on with you, Aries? What shall we use? Let's use this. What's going on with you, Aries? There's something going on. There's a lot of deceits and you're called upon to release the situation that's happening here. Yes. It's definitely a love situation. Let's find out what kind of a deceit is it. Okay? So, there are some things over here that are not clear to you. And you're wanting to release yourself from it, yeah? You're wanting to release your mind from these kind of burdens, yeah? That is kind of troubling you. Seems like you're in your mind quite a bit, yes? There is an ending to some kind of a behavior, pattern, situation, yes? You feel as though it's unfair, yeah? That whatever it is that has happened has taken place in your life, but you're called upon to release. This may have been definitely a family situation or leading towards a family situation. This may have also been a very stable commitment that you were in, yes, or it came across as stable, but for some reason you feel as though there were some things that were happening in there that was clouding your judgment with regards to the person you were involved with, because it involved some element of deceit, yes. Now you're ready to take on the world and, oh, we see what the deceit is, darling. I didn't want to say it before. Oh, come on, what's this? Yes. So this deceit is very clear over here. What has been going on? Okay. So someone was involved with somebody else. Okay. But they have left the situation already. Yeah. And they want to reconcile. But there was deceit, because this was done in the dark. And when it came to the light, yes, there was a breakdown in this relationship. But seems like you are the one that was chosen, or vice versa. Okay? The person chose to be in this relationship, but someone over here is quite heartbroken over this. And I think they spent some time alone, yes, and someone over here felt terribly deceived. This may have been a long-term committed relationship, yes. There may have been a lot of love in this relationship, but nonetheless, if you want to come together, if there's reconciliation on the cards here, to heal the situation, there needs to be a lot of honest, heart-to-heart conversations taking place. Okay? Honesty is the best policy. And so it goes, right? Is the saying. Honesty is the best policy in situations like this, especially if you want to go for a reconciliation. Yes? Over here we can see clearly, yes, someone more like you both are willing to give the situation a chance. But why? Because it's a very strong relationship. Yes? We can see here. You'll want to rebuild with each other. But at the moment, because of a lot of truths being exposed or coming out to the surface, yes, there's an uneasy situation. Okay? Looks like you want to move away from the situation as fast as possible, or you just want the situation to end. You wish it all to go away or something of the sort. You want to come out of conflict. You're sick of this conflict. You want to rebuild on your life again. Yes? And want to get out of this drama. For some reason, there's some kind of a drama here. So perhaps you're still having a bit of a tiff, still fighting and bickering with each other. Yes, somebody is still not speaking the whole truth and half-truths and, you know. You're still fighting. It is because you'll love each other. And in order to heal the situation, yes, there has to be an honest conversation. Otherwise, you all can never come together. Yes? So whoever has been naughty one in this dynamic has to be honest. Put their ego on the side and be honest about this whole situation, and then starts the healing process. Yes? The more you postpone, the more the karma, and the more the universe will push you apart. So when that happens, one person will decide to just drop it and walk away. So before that happens, it is best for this conversation to happen. Yes? You both want reconciliation by the looks of it. Yes? But the one who is hurt in this situation, yes, is really upset. Okay? Is really upset, and it's like every single word triggers them, you know, every single wrong word that's spoken to them triggers them, yes, by the other person. And so starts the argument or the bickering, whatever you want to call it. There may have been no communication, yes, but whoever has been left out, yeah, whoever walked away has walked away, and the one who's been left behind wants to come back in. They want to reconcile desperately. This looks like a very desperate situation for this person who wants to reconcile, because they feel as though they're losing the one they love, they truly love. But looks like they were having fun on the side as well. So looks like they were put on a timeout. Yeah? They want to come out of this stress, this anxiety of not knowing where they stand. Well, looks like the tables have turned, hasn't it? They have made a decision. They want to be with you. Yes? They want to start brand new. They want to start on a brand new slate. Yes? Anything is possible with this energy. This is your overall energy, okay? Anything is possible. Yeah, the outcome can be good, the outcome can be bad. It is all dependent upon you, right? Aries. So, you want a reconciliation as well. There is love here, but there's also hurt, which needs to be healed. And until that hurt is not healed, there is going to be this discord between you both. There's going to be triggers that causes discord in between you both, right? So the effort has to come from both sides and not only from one side, right? So whoever has been, someone over here, looks like it's you, is very upset and it's coming across as very, very vindictive, and you're not holding back. Yes, you're not holding back at all. Yeah, your tongue is very sharp, and you're making it known. You're making your thoughts known to this person that you have been hurt, and you will not tolerate any less. Yes, and you're giving it back good. Yes, verbally, because all the hurt that was pent up inside of you is now coming out to the surface, right? And this is a phase which can be overcome. Yes, after everything is out of your system, yeah, it can be overcome, but it's like you're in two minds. From what I understand of here, I feel as though you're reacting and not responding to the situation. Okay, so if your person is saying something, it triggers you, you react. You don't take your time in responding and appropriately. There is love here. You have love for them, yes, but if they speak anything wrong, you just want to walk away. You want to end it and you want to walk away. It is because you're reacting to them. Yes? And I think your person as well is not thinking when they're speaking. Yeah? They're not thinking of your emotions and how you get hurt with the words that's coming out of their mouth. Yes? Because they're not understanding the hurt they have put you through. So there's a bit of a miscommunication here or misunderstanding in the love languages of you both. Nonetheless, you both want to rebuild. The person is quite passionate about you. This requires a bit of patience. This requires a bit of time. Everything is going to happen. If you'll have to come together, you will come together in divine timing. Yeah? Your person is very passionate about you. Yes? They want to take care of you. This person is the kind of person who is very stable in their ways, very money-minded, but at the same time, they don't know how to respond emotionally. Yes, they will try to soothe the situation by buying you gifts or being materialistic. Not helping you out, what do you call it, gifting you, I don't know, buy your car or something, just to smooth the situation over. You know what I mean? They don't know how to respond emotionally in a situation like that. This is the kind of person that will just burst out and could come across as very narcissistic, but actually their love language is if they do anything wrong, they would rather repair the situation by buying you materialistic gifts. Instead of saying a simple sorry or giving you a simple apology, their kind of apology, their love language is when they buy you a gift. So next time, when you get a nice fancy gift, yes, in your hands, they have done something wrong. Just saying. Oh, yeah, your person, my darling. They have definitely been very naughty. Yes, and they know they have been naughty, but they don't know how to express it. They feel as though if they express it, you are going to control them with that deed, whatever they've done, for the rest of their lives. Little do they know, the more they postpone it, the worse the situation gets. Yes? The more the situation gets degraded. I mean to say, it worsens and worsens, and then it could lead to a separation. They know they love you. If you're keeping them at bay, they're obsessed over you. They're keeping an eye on you. They're thinking up ways of getting to you, to speak to you, to get you back in their lives. They love you. This person could be quite physically active, in the sense sexually active. Yes. So they might come across quite lustful. They need to learn how to control their urges. They need to learn how to control their urges when it comes to uh, attraction towards random people, especially when they're in a relationship. Okay? So they need to learn how to hold back, or how to tame the beast inside of them. Yes? But nonetheless, I feel as though they want to offer you their love. You will offer them your love as well, but the point is, you're taking it a bit slow. Yes? Why are you taking it a bit slow? Because you're recovering. You're in the recovery phase now. You're taking some time out for yourself to replenish your energy because you feel a bit drained. Yes? And you're coming out of that heartbreak and that pain situation. Yeah? Your whole world has been turned upside down. So if for example, you're engaged to get married, or you're in a very stable relationship, the whole relationship is topsy-turvy at the moment. The foundation has been destroyed, if there was any. Yeah, it's been very clear the situation has been unfair and there was an unequal give and take in this relationship. For some of you, there could be a financial problem as well. This person could be facing. Yes, but this is with regards to love. So over here we can see that there was an unequal give and take in this situation. So one person was giving more and the other person was breadcrumbing. One person was giving their all and being trustworthy and honest and everything else, and the other person was taking the other person for granted, and now they have learned their lesson. Maybe it's time for the other person, whoever's cheated over here, to learn your value. Yes? And this is the way they're going to learn your value. It's taking a lot of courage to stay away from this person because you do love them and they do love you. But for you, you're making a decision to stay away from this person for a while because you have to recover. Yes? You feel you feel a bit overwhelmed at the moment, and you feel you need to pull away from the situation because there's a lot of backwards and forwards over here. Yeah, there's a lot of if you're not near, if you're living separately or apart for some reason, yes, there's a lot of arguments. So every time you have a call, yeah, or a conversation, you'll try to have a conversation because of a lot of hurt, yeah, and a lot of pent up anger, yeah, in between you both, yes. There's a lot of harsh words being exchanged, so there's a lot of arguments. Nobody is listening here, and there is no one is listening, and no one is winning in the situation of love. Okay, you're almost giving up and you want to walk away. You want to reconcile. It's like a backwards and forwards, Start, stop, start, stop, start, stop. Why? Because the karma is not being cleared. Someone over here is not being honest. And as long as this goes on, the universe will keep you apart. Yes? This is a karmic cycle. So as long as someone over here is going to be dishonest is going to be just that. Start, stop, back and forth. Yes? There's no healing happening here. Because the closure for that cycle is not happening. It's being repeated and repeated and repeated because someone over here is not learning their lesson. And in the end, by the looks of it, someone is going to walk away. But both of you love each other. But someone over here is learning to value themselves as well. How long are they going to forgive? How many times are they going to forgive? Yes, they're tired. You're going to walk away. Yes? Looks like with all this back and forth, the love is being lost as well. Someone wants to know the truth. You're waiting. You're waiting to listen to the truth. Yes? To what they have to say to you. Looks like the truth will come out. Yes? Because looks like the tables have turned or something over here. The truth will come out because the person, whoever is that person who has been naughty and who has to clear the situation in order to heal it, yes, is the person who is realizing that they're going to be losing you, and they have this impression that you're single and mingling around now, and little do they know that you're waiting on the apology. But nonetheless, you're paying attention to other areas of your life to which you had neglected before. Yes? And you're looking pretty good. So if you're concentrating on work, you're busy, you're socializing with your workmates or going out or doing stuff around the place or whatever it is you're doing, you're looking very good, okay? And this is making the other person kind of jealous a bit, yeah? And they are fighting for reconciliation. It's very clear over here. They're fighting for reconciliation, and they have made a final judgment that they want you and only you. You are the one for them. Yes, but the effort needs to be put into this relationship in order for it to work. Yeah, without any effort, the right kind of effort, being put in, yeah, it could take a while. So, what's going on now? You're called upon to have a bit of patience, but I feel as though you're running out of patience, yeah? You're kind of getting fed up, and you feel as though you want to walk away. Yes? But not to worry. You feel as though you want to walk away, yes, and move towards your happiness because you're fed up with all the stuck energy and stagnancy, back and forth behavior. But there is communication coming in from this person, and they will inform you. They're going to come up with something new, some new tactic, some new strategy. Your person is going to come up with some new strategy in order to get you back. They want this reconciliation, darling. Yeah, they want you to be on. They want to be on this journey with you. It's going to make you very happy. Whatever communication is coming in, though, looks like they're going to love bomb you. They're finally going to give you the attention you need. You know what I mean? You will take this leap of faith towards them. Yeah, but you are taking your time. You are holding back. Yeah. And you're concentrating on your passions, whatever it is that's occupying your mind besides this relationship, yes? You have used this time wisely, yes? And you are concentrating on whatever is making you happy. Your person is coming to some kind of major realization that you are their one and only. You are their complete emotional fulfillment, darling, yes? And they are not going to let you go. So if they're going to be working and fighting for your love, looks like you're making them work really hard. They are dead afraid. They're very afraid that you're going to find somebody new and somebody else is going to make you happy. But this is the person, they want to be the one that wants to make you happy. They sound very possessive. Be careful of this kind of behavior because some of them could come across as very entitled. Yes, because it feels like they can do a bit of wrong and expect you to accept it while you are not free to live your life. Ask yourself that question. They're coming towards you, but it's like they're trying their tricks, yeah? They're trying the tricks in a way. They may have tried a lot of excuses before and you did not believe a single word they had to say. So they're coming up with something new, some new excuse, some new way of getting to you. They're very passionate about you. Yeah, they're definitely very passionate about you. It's like you have captivated the whole being over here. Yes, I can see you holding back. I can see you, but slowly you're giving in. It's like if they even They have to come to you correct or not come at all. You know what I mean? Because if they say even the wrong, one small word wrong or make one little mistake, you are going to pull back. It's like you give them a chance and there they go. They make one small mistake by saying one small word wrong, and then you hold back again. You open up slowly, yeah, and then you hold back, pull back again because you're so afraid of being heartbroken again, because you see you've done a lot of healing over here. You've been through a lot and you're coming out of it, yes? You're afraid of getting hurt again by this person, yes? Also, you're feeling as though the love is lost. Because of all the hurt and pain that you have been through, yeah, and this person has put you through, perhaps you feel as though it is time for you to venture onto new avenues, explore your options, yes, and move towards something new perhaps, you know. You want a change in your life, yes. You're coming to the end, yes. Change is here, definitely change is here, yes. And you have a lot of options in your life at the moment you wish to explore, yes. Some of you could also give this person another chance, yes. But most of you, I can see, you're moving towards stability or concentrating on money or something else that's occupying your mind, okay. Nonetheless, you are learning to invest in yourself, yes. You're opening the door of value. Meaning to say, you're learning to value yourself, okay? And this is quite good actually, because this is the positive that comes out of this situation that's happened in your life. Because you're learning to lay down healthy boundaries. You're learning what not to accept, yeah, in relationship. You're learning how not to be a doormat as well, yes? Because this person cheated on you, and in spite of them cheating on you, you gave them chance after chance, and which caused them to disrespect you, because they felt as though they could push your boundaries and you will accept anything they, throw you away. Basically, they played with your heart. But now they realize your value because you've laid down your boundaries. But unfortunately, from here I can see there has been a lot of love lost, and this relationship has been drained. Why? All because someone over here was being secretive about their movements, yeah, and their behaviors, in which it's very clear over here this person had stepped out of this relationship and they were having fun on the outside. But now that they're losing you, they want you back in your life, in their life. So you have to ask yourself the question, why does this person want you back in their life? Is it because they're losing control over you? Or is it because they truly love you? You feel a strong bond towards each other. It is because this could be a very strong soulmate relationship. Okay? This could have been a long-term relationship as well. Yeah? So there's a lot of karma exchange in between you both, but this karmic cycle has to end in order for you all to come together. It can go either way. This karmic cycle can either end, and you all will come together, or if there's no lessons learned and you have ascended and your person is still in that low vibing energy wherein they think they can get away with things, yes, it seems like this relationship could come to an end. It could go either way, yes. It could either transform or it could end. Now what I can see over here, there's some kind of karma that's being served. But I can also see this karmic cycle is just ongoing. So I feel as though it could come to an end. The relationship, I mean. I need to find out from another deck. Give me a moment. Too many. Yes. You're very sad about the situation. Yeah. You know about the other person. This was definitely a long-term relationship or leading towards a committed, legally committed relationship. So either you're supposed to get married or something of the sort. But there's a lot of pain here that needs to be healed. Looks like it was a question of loyalty, darling. Loyalty and trust was disturbed in this relationship. You feel you were very loyal in this relationship and you feel betrayed. When the trust is broken, it's very hard to get back. Very hard. There's a lot of work that needs to put into it. And most couples don't make it through. Yes? So I can see you're going towards new beginnings in your life. Perhaps without this person. Okay? I was hoping for the best, but at the moment, this is your energy. And energies can change at any time. Alright? So let's see what Archangel Michael has to say to you. Archangel Michael says, focus upon perfect and divine health. So please say this prayer with me to Archangel Michael. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so that they support my well-being. That was your advice from Archangel Michael, to focus upon divine and perfect health. Sorry. Yes, let's see what letters you get on your table today, darlings. So you've got V, you've got Y, let's see what else you get. You received F, W, A, J. So hopefully that those letters make sense to you. At the end of the reading, you can put in your question in the live chat, and I'll be able to answer yes or no question. Yes, now let's see what signs we received. We received Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, and Leo. So I hope that reading made sense to you a little bit. Give me a minute. Now, let me see. There's an added bonus. What will be the outcome till the end of March? It says luck is on your side, darling. And you could get a chance, a lucky break on the next new moon. Yeah? So keep a lookout, darling. Yes? At the new moon cycle. Yes? A lot of things can go down during the new moon cycle. Now let me take a look. That was your reading, darling Aries. Now let me take a look at the live chat. If anyone has a question they would like to ask, please go ahead and put your yes or no question in the live chat. I will first clear the table of all the cards. Yes, and then I will take a look. I'll do it as fast as possible, my darlings. Sorry guys, I have been traveling. And I did try to record a bit on my travels. But it was getting disturbed all the time, so there you go. Sorry about that. So I'll try and do as many as possible on the lives, so I know it's done and no time is wasted in editing and uploading. Yes? I'm sorry to my cusps. I don't think this month I'll be able to complete you. So I think a few other readers are doing the cusp as well. I'm quite glad about that. So the cusp babies are not left out. Right. So whoever has a question right now, let me check the live chat. Oh, looks like no one has written any of their queries in the live chat, so I think it's safe to say that we can close this reading for the month of March, my darling Aries. I thank you for tuning in for your reading. I'm sending you a lot of love and light and happiness your way. Until we meet again in your next read, I love you, take care, and God bless.